Walk your hands back up. And let's take a crisscross applesauce or an easy seat. And we're gonna do a little bit of side bending here. Just kind of moving through the spine in a gentle way to end our class. Let's take both arms up by the ears. Take your right hand down. Left arm reaches up nice and high over your ear. Think about reaching through the left side of your body rather than just like dumping over to the side. Like think about expanding here. And as you're ready, sweep the left arm over. Take your right arm up by the ear. Inflate the right side of your body. And then let's go a little bit faster. So inhale, right hand down, left arm high. Exhale. Inhale, take it to the left side. Exhale. One more each side. Inhale. Love it. And one more. Bring your hands to heart center. Then let's go into a seated butterfly. So soles of the feet together. You can pull your feet in or out, wherever you find the most stretch. Lift up nice and tall. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Take a long inhale here and a nice exhale to settle in. If it doesn't feel good to fold forward, don't feel like you have to. If you want to sit straight up, you can hold onto your feet and just gently wiggle through the knees, just as an option. And as you're ready, feel free to walk your hands back up. And then we're gonna lower down to our back. We're gonna lower all the way down to the back, and we'll take a happy baby here. So pull the knees into the chest, and then take your knees out to the side, hands to the blade edge of the feet. Happy baby. You can kind of wave through your happy baby, bending the knees, straightening. One thing I would say is just try to gently pull your thighs down towards your rib cage. Just let them kind of fall as you're pressing, and ground your low back. Then you have a nice stretch going on there. If you would like to, you can draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. And then let's take a supine twist each side. So we're gonna keep the right knee in at our right shoulder. Extend the left leg nice and long. Left hand takes the right knee across the left side of the body. Right arm straightens out. Shoulder blades are grounded. Maybe look over that right shoulder and enjoy that twist here. Notice where it is in your spine. Notice where you feel that twist happening. Breathe in and then exhale right there where you feel the stretch. Just find a little bit of relaxation. And when you're ready, draw your right knee back into your right shoulder. Bring the left knee in, give yourself a squeeze, and we'll go to the other side. So right leg extends, pull your left knee across, left arm extends to the side. Enjoying this twist. Finding as full of breaths as you can here, just letting it kind of cleanse through the organs. Let your spine relax. Once you're ready, take an inhale, draw both knees back into your chest. Let's take a simple inversion, just legs up the wall. So extend your heels straight up towards the sky. Heels touch, toes flex down towards the face. Nice and long here. If you would like to take this further, maybe pull your right thigh into your chest with your hands behind your thigh, nice straight leg stretch here. You can bend your knees too, but that straight leg is going to get into your hammies. And then feel free to switch, so coming back to legs up the wall, and then tugging your left thigh in towards your face, nice straight leg. From here, if you would like to take a different inversion, feel free. I know it's hot, we're on concrete, so Maybe a shoulder stand if that's in your practice. If shoulder stand is not in your practice, I just want to make sure that we don't move our necks. We keep our necks where they are. We put our shoulder blades, squeeze them together. Instead of an inversion, if you'd like something different, I love to take a Supta Baddha Konasana. So that's butterfly legs, but then laying all the way down and getting a nice cozy stretch here. Take several breaths in your pose of choice. If you're in that shoulder stand, notice where you feel the heat sort of building in your belly. Find a big exhale there and just let it release. And if you would like to gently come out, feel free to roll yourself out. And let's all meet with our knees bent and windshield wipe the knees side to side. We have one more pose before we go into Shavasana today. Let's take a couple of bridge poses. If wheel or a full back bend is in your practice, you are most welcome to do that. I'm going to be demoing bridge today. So plant your heels, reach your fingertips towards those heels right below your hips. And then we're gonna lift the hips up, clasp the hands, press in, and don't move your neck. Look up and lift your hips high. Take a breath here, and then you'll just lower down, and we'll do it a couple of times. So as you're ready, clasp those hands behind or under your hips. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, dig into your heels, lift the hips. Tuck the chin in slightly towards your chest, find an exhale, and if full wheel is in your practice, please feel free. Absolutely beautiful. And then gently lower down. Let's take one more. Lower down, maybe windshield wiper your knees each side. As you feel good, take another bridge and or wheel. Just a couple of breaths there. And then go ahead and lower down. Let's find our lying or supine butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Now what I like to do in my Supta Baddha Konasana is take my arms up overhead and hold opposite elbows and let them rest in the mat. So we're lying down. And take a few breaths here. Now you can remain in this position for Shavasana, or you can transition in a few breaths to straightening your legs, putting your arms out to the side, and fully melting. Notice what your body needs. And if you have not transitioned to your position for Shavasana, go ahead and make that transition. We'll take a couple of minutes here. Some of you might get a nice tan. Let your arms just fall out to the side. Rest on the base of your head. Maybe kind of rock your head side to side a little bit to settle in. Thank you. Notice where your body is touching the mat fully, and notice where it's kind of hovering or floating above the mat. Notice how your breath feels. Notice how your skin feels. Where you feel hot, where you feel some coolness. One thing that's really hard to relax is facial muscles. If you want a full relaxation, start at your forehead, move down through the eyes, the cheeks, let everything fall away from the center. Another way is to take a really long inhale And on your exhale, just kind of letting that exhale melt everything from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. I'm good, thank you. On your next breath in, begin to bring some movement into your fingertips and toes. Ease your way either up to seated or onto your side first. Maybe grab some water. And then if you'd like to, take one final big breath in, arms high above your ears, above your head, palms touch, exhale, lower it down to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. It's my greatest honor. Namaste. I'd also really love to thank the New York City Alliance, the Times Square Alliance, and Gaiam for sponsoring me to be here. This was truly an honor of a lifetime, so thank y'all. And have a wonderful day. Stay cool. Drink all the water.
Times Square, give it a one more time for Celia Brennan. And yes, please make sure to stay hydrated. Please stop by the Yoga Village on Broadway between 43rd and 45th Streets before you leave today. Lifeway Kefir is an ancient superfood probiotic drink smoothie packed with 12 strands of probiotics and 11 grams of protein per serving. Find ways to love your guts with Lifeway Kefir every day. Pick up an 8-ounce or 32-ounce bottle in any major grocery store and all of your favorite summer flavors. Come find Lifeway at the Yoga Village to receive a complimentary kefir right now. And spread the good karma by donating to the Alliance's Outreach Services program to help vulnerable individuals living in Times Square. Through our trust-building efforts, we work towards connecting individuals in crisis to the social services they need. No donation is too big or too small. Please visit tsq.org/donate today. Join the conversation using hashtag SolsticeTSQ and tag @TimesSquareNYC. The Times Square Alliance hopes to see everyone next year for the 23rd annual Solstice in Times Square Mind Over Madness Yoga.